Why would you support a puppet? Why? That's what McCain is. He's a puppet. He is a puppet. That's what he's gonna be. He's gonna be a Bush supporter. You know who's gonna be talking in his ear? McCain's ear? The Bush administration. The same people are gonna, if he gets in office, the same people are gonna back him up, and their plans are gonna go through. Okay? And we've already had 8 years of that. We've had 8 years of that. And you see the progress we've made. What progress have we made? What? Where is it? 8 years? Where is it? I want to see it. Where is it? I want to know. I mean, what has improved? I mean, has our debt went down? Has our overall debt went down? I mean, that would be nice, because we're paying for that. We're paying for our national debt, and most of that debt has come from the military-industrial complex. Oh yeah. Oh my God. Oh God. She's getting into conspiracy theory. No, it's true. We have the biggest, we have the baddest military in the world. Oh my God, that's great. That's just fantastic. But look at the inside of America. Look at it. Look at it. If our military looked half as bad as we do now, like citizens, like the overall, like just us, just America, we'd be pretty sucky when it comes to beating up people. You know, beating up people and stealing their oil. You know, just taking what we want, pricing it the way we want. That's the only thing, and that's the only thing that's supposed to make America look great. Why didn't we listen to Eisenhower? If you go back to the speech, you put your hands on your head and say, oh my God, why didn't we listen to Eisenhower? Why? He warned us. He warned us. Okay? He warned us. Kennedy, he didn't have the chance. Well, now we have the chance. Barack Obama is the reflection of Kennedy. He is. He will do what he says he's going to do. He is giving us the American promise. He's giving us a promise, and this guy, he's going to keep it. He's going to keep it. He's not just saying it. When you hear him talk, you can tell he's not just saying it. I mean, he's talking against some big guys, and if I were him, I'd be shaking in my boots. I would, because the powers that be, they are powerful. They are a force, and I wouldn't dare talk in front of 85,000 people against them. I'd hide. I really would. But Barack, he's a soldier. He's not going to hide. He's going to name his enemies, and he's going to move forward. I vote for Barack, specifically because of his motto and because I believe in what he says. I know you can just listen to him. His actions. He's saying everything that is in our, it's in our hearts, it's in the back of our heads, and when you listen to him, it's like, yes, man, that's what I've been trying to, why haven't these other guys been doing this? I mean, finally, a guardian angel. I mean, he is like a superhero. That's what I mean, these villains have ruled America for way too long. It is time for Barack, superhero, to take over this nation and change it for the better. Give the American people the pride we used to have, the hope for change for the better. We used to be such a proud people. You ask someone on the street now, what do they think on the war in America? Back then, 50s, 60s, 70s. Well, towards the 70s it actually started to, but people used to be proud, used to want to enlist in the army and fight. There were more, way more people, way more citizens waiting in lines to enlist in the military. You know why there's so few? Because they don't believe in this country anymore. They don't have hope. They're too busy working minimum wage, sitting on a street corner thinking, oh, what am I going to do? What am I going to do now? I don't have a job. Competition is high. Jobs are getting shut down. What am I going to do? Barack Obama. I'm voting for him. I'm a first-time voter, and usually, just on a side note, his speech was, I don't care what they say, his speech was, I'll say, the third best speech in the history of the United States of America. I don't care what points they try to make, his little adversaries, whatever little kicks or little punches, 5-year-old punches they try to make in his speech. He's going to do what he says. He's not just saying it and pulling it out the back of the magic hat. Oh, this will make him go ooh and ah. He's not doing that. We feel it. We feel it and we want it. I feel it and I want it. I want that future he's talking about. I want that future. I want it. And that's why I'm voting for Barack Obama. And if you want 8 years to escalate into 16 years, oh, maybe he'll steal the election. I wish it. But if you want what's been happening in the past 8 years to continue, vote McCain. Vote McCain. Go ahead. And if he wins, nothing will change. It will get worse. It will be worse because he has the same people backing him up. It's the same people. Why would you vote for the same people? There is going to be a change. Are you serious? I want that future, Barack. I want that future. I can see it. I can almost taste it when I listen to him. I can see it. I can feel it. And I want it. And that's why I'm voting Barack Obama. That's why I'm voting for him. And that's it. McCain would never change my mind. I don't care. I've heard his speeches. I know what he's about. I see the people, the company he keeps. I see them. I hear them. I know them. I don't like them. And neither do you. You don't like them. I'm voting for Barack Obama. And that's all there is to it.